Welcome back, everybody. We are looking at the fountain at Point State Park, back on again. Certainly a welcome sight in our city as life starts returning to normal with more people out and about to enjoy it.
But as we return to normal, some people feel a little uneasy, if you will, about what that means, whether it's sending their kids back to school or camp or being in a crowd, seeing a concert.
Yeah, our first guest today calls this FONO, or fear of normal, and she's here to help us understand and conquer that fear as well. So welcome back, resiliency expert and regular PTL contributor, Dr. Debbie Gilboa. So tell us, Dr. G, what FONO really means.
A lot of people are shocked to find out that as they feel like logically, oh, it's safe to go back out into the world, there are opportunities that I can have that I've really missed, and they find themselves really hesitant. They've been told you're vaccinated, it's safe to go eat in a restaurant, or it's safe to go to a gathering of this many people, and yet they're really hesitating. And they're trying to figure out, does that mean that it's not a safe thing to do? Or does that mean, like, is that my gut and I should follow that? Or what's happening? Why am I so hesitant?
Yeah, and I think that this past 365 days, there's been a buildup of anxiety. So people are dealing with that already. And then going back into these social experiences kind of just compounds that.
It does, but actually it's something else as well, which is our brain's natural reaction to change. Even change we wanted, even change we prayed for or worked towards, our brains are skeptical of all change. And there are some really good reasons for that. Basically, our brains have about 1 million functions, but one job, and that job is to keep us alive. Since we are currently alive, our brain is skeptical of all change at first, even change we really want, like I said. So the things that we will notice right away when we find about any change, like a promotion or a new relationship or a sudden illness, is that the first thing our brain does is say, wait, what could I lose? And should I trust this? Is this real? Is this the right thing to do, or is this really happening? And discomfort. This just makes me uncomfortable. But because we believe that we're supposed to trust our gut and go with our instincts, we think, oh, that means I should not accept this change. I shouldn't engage with it. And actually, that's not a good indicator. As soon as we remember that we have choices about how we engage with it, how quickly, whether we accept it, if we do more research, if we take more time, then we're being resilient. Then we're taking the time we need to make a decision that really works. But every single change we encounter, from small to large, our brain has that cascade of reactions at first. Sometimes we move through it really quickly and easily and hardly notice it. But with something like this, many people are noticing it more than they expected, and it makes them very unsure about how to move forward.
So what's the solution? I mean, is the solution to not trust your gut and just do sort of positive mental talk to get yourself through it?
No. We don't have to not trust our gut.
Okay.
What we need, what anyone needs to become more resilient are 4 things, actually. Empathy. So whether you're talking to someone else about coming to your Memorial Day celebration that's going to be safe because everybody's vaccinated and will be outside and they're hesitant, telling them why they're wrong won't help. Empathy, that's the first thing. Information, and now we know that we need not just transparent information, but the sources need to be transparent too. I saw this report in this place, and that's why I think this. Third, a little processing time. The quicker we want those decisions to be, the more hesitant people will be. And the last is a little bit of autonomy. I really hope you'll come over, but you could stay outside if you want us to be, if you only want to engage with the parts that are outdoors, or you can leave your mask on, that's okay. So when we give people empathy, including ourselves for our own hesitation, get good, transparent information, have some processing time, and some autonomy, some decisions we can make within the new parameters. All of those things help us be more resilient.
I'm so glad we're having this conversation. Dr. G, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, Dr. G, great advice as always. Give yourself some empathy.
Yes.
I love that line. So Dr. Debbie Gilboa, parenting expert, author, family physician, and regular PTL contributor, and an expert on resiliency. We appreciate her advice very much.
Always.